Hello and welcome back to another video. This is the first one of 2025. Another trip to the thrift. It's a real quick, short one. Picked up some pretty cool things which I've already sold. Stick around to the end because I sold a pretty good plush toy that I found. It's my first time finding one of these as well. I will jump into voiceover mode real soon once I get out of this, and I'll talk about things there. But apart from that, another year, another chance to resell, make some side cash, make some money on the side on top of a full-time job. So I don't do this full-time. I do have a normal real job, if you call it that. But yeah, look, I got some life updates. I got some updates I want to share. Maybe in another video, the next one or so, I don't know. I won't do it now, but yeah, feel free to connect with me on Instagram. You might probably see already what's happening and all that stuff. I am, like I said, I think in the last video, I am downsizing my reselling. I am minimalizing everything. I am slowly fading out of it. That is the goal, fading out of reselling and leaving it behind. So yeah, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that in another video. But for now, enjoy this one. Feel free to comment anything. Come say hello. And yeah, enjoy. I'll see you in the voiceover. Bye. To like and subscribe. That's right. Do it. Let's kick it off at a salvo. Second day of the year. Let's go. I didn't get that polo top. It was too expensive. This Chelsea training jacket, spray jacket, it was a youth size. So I don't really pick up kid stuff. I grabbed this. I'll talk a little bit more about it later on though. Man, but these salvos was packed. Like the donations were coming in. There wasn't much. I actually didn't have that much time, but look at this. Like it was a proper mess, a proper op shop. I loved it. If I was a local, I'll be coming here daily just to check what comes in. Look at this. There's so many toy bags, but yeah, I didn't really have the time. As I mentioned before, I was just quickly looking. This is me saying something, I can't remember what, and this weird ass handmade statue of all these figurines. But all I got was this hat. It was $3, so pretty worth it. $40 is probably a bit too much. I'll definitely be taking offers. Google Maps says there's 5 op shops in this street. I think we'll start over there. I was hoping to keep the hat luck going, but yeah, it was pretty sad. This Brotherhood, I mean all Brotherhoods in general, they look pretty, they're really big, but I honestly never find anything at any of these Brotherhood op shops. Look at that, the price, 15 bucks for this. You could probably get about 20, 30 for it. And the special case has some pretty cool items as well, but you know it, overpriced. Definitely had boutique vibes here, so that was it. Didn't grab anything. It's, what's today, the 2nd of Jan, so I don't know if really op shops have stocked up much since a little Christmas New Year break, but we'll see. Second salvos, these Australian Open polo shirts, I see them everywhere and they're always like $25 and up. They don't actually resell for that much. This Melbourne Victory top was a youth, again, so I left it behind. Another one, they're everywhere. But yeah, not grabbing that. Darth Vader 2004 toy mask thing. I probably should have got it for $7, but I didn't. This Dilbert, $6 wasn't worth it. It doesn't go for that much. Nothing in the book section, but this board game caught my eye until I realized it was in, I think that's Hebrew. But yeah, cool 90s vibes, but yeah, I didn't grab that. This Dinotopia I was close to buying for $5, but I wasn't sure if it was complete inside. I opened it and I wasn't happy with it. These shoes look cool, but they were obviously fake. $9 for this Ireland rugby jersey. Had a few pulls and like strings hanging off it, so I wasn't too confident in grabbing it, and it's a really small size. You can see how picky I really am. I only grab things if I'm certain it'll sell. Like this Pikachu plush, it was a bit too much. Oh, actually, I'm in a Red Cross now. Bad transition. But yeah, this is a Red Cross, and I grabbed this. I'm so glad I did for 10 bucks. Bargain. It sold for 60 on Depop. This is a reminder, if something looks cool, it does not mean it will sell. So make sure you're checking comps. Holland Foundation. Have not been here since about 2021. Didn't find anything. I saw these really cool sleeping bags from the 90s. They were 10 bucks each, so I just left it there for somebody else. It's not really my thing. That New Holland Foundation thrift. Really nice people in there. Really helpful. Price is really good. However, like it felt, there's a bit of like Temu stuff for sale at the same time. And yeah, I didn't feel much. It was really packed. Not much, nothing great, but yeah, I'll definitely come back one day. I think there's a Vinnie's up ahead, and then that's probably it for today in this area at least. Right outside Bentley Station, we have a Vinnie's. Last stop on this street, and then we'll get out of here. Good God, if you work at Savers during the school holidays, I respect you for your patience and cleaning up, because this is wild. Anyway, I didn't get any toys, obviously. Something I have been looking at is actually scarves, women's scarves. I've been successful with a few brands, a few things I've found, so I'm still experimenting. I grabbed this for, it was $4 or $5 after a discount. So yeah, 35 plus post. Let's see how it goes. Metal Militia, great brand, just not on the button-ups. I did grab a couple of clothes, like these jeans. They sold for 40 plus posts on Depop, which was nice. And it wasn't too expensive. I was surprised. They're usually like over 16 bucks. I didn't get this. I was just playing with it. This is a reseller dumping ground towards the back corner. I always see people leave things behind after they comp, but there was nothing there today. The same as the towels, was a bust. And that pretty much wraps it up. Didn't grab anything else from Savers today. 20 bucks. The great return back to Savers the following day, and I hit the Build-A-Bear jackpot with Dragonite here, which is the best of the lot. Yoshi doesn't comp for that well. I probably should have comped them. I was just too excited to grab them all. This cricket top, I got heaps of interest on Facebook actually. But this member loud sold on eBay for 70 plus posts. Wild, it was only $10, $12 I believe. So yeah, much better day with the clothes. I'm keeping these there for me. Ridgeline of New Zealand, such a good brand to find. I love it, especially the camo stuff. Haven't sold this one yet, but I hope to very soon. Crazy how fast stock in the clothing department changes so quick at Savers, which I love. Now this Venom mask, I bought it for very cheap, $3, $3.49 minus the discount, and I sold it in a couple of days. Do you remember these Freddo mugs? I had quite a few as a kid, didn't grab it though. I don't really pick up mugs in general, and this was the find of the week. Find of the week. Charlie Bear, this one went for 140 plus posts in like a day or two. I paid 20. I left the other one behind because it was like 40 bucks and he only sold for like 50 anyway. But anyway, it was a good day in the end. I wish I maybe comped a few things more. So always learning from my mistakes, and I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time.